Donald Trump keeps his job as President of the United States. Late this afternoon, the Senate voted to acquit the president on both articles of impeachment. That ends the third presidential impeachment trial in U.S. history.
It is therefore ordered and adjudged that the said Donald John Trump be, and he is hereby, acquitted of the charges in said articles.
The vote came after a contentious and partisan trial. Democrats accused the president of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. They argued he withheld aid from Ukraine in exchange to pressure the country to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden and his son. One Republican voted with the Democrats to remove the president. Utah Senator Mitt Romney voted guilty on the abuse of power charge. The president and his legal team maintain he did nothing wrong and there were no grounds for removal. Well, these last 3 weeks of the impeachment trial highlighted the ongoing partisan divide in the Congress and the country. The consequences of the president's acquittal could play out for years to come. Augustana College political science professor Dave Danel joins us now with some perspective. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, you bet. I've got my Augie colors on. It's our first day of spring semester.
You are ready.
Yeah.
Go Augie. Vikings for sure. So what implications does this decision have on presidential power and the power of Congress to be a check on that power?
It has a lot of implications. The president essentially asserted an unlimited power of executive privilege to withhold any information from Congress as he sees fit. And that has been effectively sustained by even by just the refusal of the Senate to even seek any evidence.
How significant is it that Mitt Romney broke from the Republicans on that abuse of power charge?
Well, I don't think it's
so it doesn't matter in terms of the trial, but in terms of, does it do anything in terms of the Senate atmosphere, Republicans in general?
I don't think so, because Romney has positioned himself as a kind of anti-Trump Republican all along. So I guess really it doesn't change a lot. I think people will perceive it as nothing new.
Sure. As you mentioned, Democrats never got to present those new witnesses and evidence that came to light since the articles of impeachment. Does it make any sense for them to hold more hearings now to get people like John Bolton, compel him to testify, and maybe other witnesses?
Well, I think they should pursue the subpoenas through the courts, because I am concerned about the interpretation of executive privilege, the right to withhold information. And so I think it's necessary then to have an open investigation in order to do that. I don't know that having active investigation is going to make any difference other than be a distraction, but I think they do need to pursue the subpoenas, yes.
President Trump delivered his State of the Union address last night. In some ways he used it as a campaign launching point. Not too unusual for a president to make the argument for re-election. He put on a bit of a show in the process. How does this address and the impeachment trial set the stage for November?
Well, I think Trump's State of the Union address reflects the understanding that politicians have that the economy is really often the big issue, and certainly Donald Trump would rather talk about that, and he will talk about that and a lot, and hopes that will lead his campaign forward.
All right, Professor David Danel, thanks for your time. Go Augie.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.